Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna make some Cajun shrimp pasta with chicken. Yes, so these are all of my ingredients. Here I have some bell peppers, as you can see, the yellow, the red, and the green, and I cut it in dice sizes. I also have half a onion that I cut. These are all of my seasoning. Here I have 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of jerk seasoning, 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of my all-purpose seasoning, and 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Yes, I also have some of my Parmesan cheese, and that's just over a handful. Okay, I'm also gonna add some smoked sachets to it, and that's the pork sachets, but it is totally optional. These are my chicken right here. I'm using chicken breast, and I'm using jumbo size shrimp. Yes, I'm telling you, this recipe right here is gonna be super delicious. I'm also gonna add some of my jerk wet marinade, and that's 1 teaspoon. You don't need a lot. Some garlic, finely chopped garlic, and I'm using at least 3 to 4 cloves, okay, that I cut also. Don't forget guys to give me a thumbs up, share this video to your families, to your friends, and everyone on your social media. I will really appreciate it. Thank you all. Stay tuned. And guys, I'm only using half bell peppers, okay? Yes, I don't use the whole bell peppers. And that's my Cajun season right here, and I'm using 2 teaspoons, okay? You can always use whichever Cajun season you have, okay? Yes. So guys, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna flatten down my chicken breast just a bit, so cook evenly, okay? So I'm just put a cling over it. Then I'm gonna take one of these food hammer and just smash it. Yeah, that's it. So this is how you want it, okay? Yeah, that's perfect. And what I'm gonna do guys, with one of my chicken breasts, I'm just gonna cut it in dice sizes, okay? Yes. Like so. And my chicken and my shrimp is already washed, okay? I wash it in some lime juice just to, you know, remove the rawness away from it. So I clean it, okay? So I'm just gonna put it in my bowl. So this is how you want it, like so. And my chicken breast is a bit, you know, because obviously I flattened it out, so it's a bit, you know, larger. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna cut it in 2. That's it. So now guys, I'm gonna season my shrimp and my chicken breast. So firstly, I'm gonna add some of my olive oil, just like so. Then I'm just gonna blend all my seasoning together, but I'm not gonna use all my seasoning guys. I'm gonna leave back some of my seasoning for my sauce, okay? For my creamy sauce. So you want to make sure that it is nice and blend, okay? Just like so. So onto my shrimp, I'm gonna add some Old Bay seasoning, just a bit. Yeah, that's it. This shrimp guys is very big. They are jumbo size shrimp, and they're already deveined. And I'm also gonna add some of my seasoning onto my shrimp and to my chicken. Also add some of my Cajun seasoning, just like so. And this is my wet jerk marinade. And guys, the jerk wet marinade is totally optional, but trust me, it's gonna add so much flavor to your Cajun shrimp, pasta, and chicken. It's gonna add a lot of flavor. I'm just gonna take a spoon and just mix it all in. Just make sure that it is all combined. This smells so good, guys. Look how big these shrimp is. Look at that. They are very, very big. So you see that? It is nicely seasoned. So this is exactly how you want it. That's perfect. Just put it to the side. You can just use your hand and just mix it all in. Just make sure that your hands are washed properly when you finish. I'm gonna cut my sachets now. And you can use whichever sachets you prefer, guys, but it's best to use the smoked sachets. They add more flavor. Yeah, I'm not using a lot. I'm only using half. Okay, so guys, this is my heavy cream right here, and I'm using at least 4 cups. Okay, and I'm only gonna use just, you know, these regular pasta. You can use whichever one you have. So guys, to my pot I add at least just over 1 tablespoon of olive oil. You can always use vegetable oil. Okay, so now that my pot and my oil is heated up, I'm gonna firstly add my chicken breast. Okay, and my stove is on a medium heat, just over a medium heat. You don't want to turn it up too high. So I'm gonna fry my chicken, guys, for at least 4 minutes on each side. Okay, you want them to have a nice seared. So now, guys, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna flip over my chicken breast. As you can see, it is nice and seared. So guys, I know I did say 4 minutes on each side, but it's actually be frying for at least 5 minutes on each side. Okay, because I want to make sure that the chicken is fried properly. Okay, I'm telling you, it's looking so good. Nicely seared. So I'm just gonna remove it. So now, guys, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna add my chicken pieces, and you're just gonna allow these to fry, guys, for at least 3 to 4 minutes on each side. Okay, and I'm gonna also add my shrimp right here, and the shrimp is gonna fry for at least 3 minutes on each side. Try not to overcook your shrimp. So guys, I'm gonna add at least 1 spoonful of my butter, and that is unsalt butter. So now I'm just gonna flip over my chicken first. Look at that, nice and seared. My shrimp, and as I said, try not to make your shrimp overcook. Nice and seared. I'm telling you, it looks so good. So guys, my chicken and my shrimp is all fried. So now I'm gonna remove it all, okay? So now guys, I'm gonna make my sauce. So here I have my pot on my stove, and to my pot I add at least 2 teaspoons of olive oil. So now I'm gonna add my onions, okay? And you're just gonna leave it for at least 30 seconds. So now I'm gonna add my garlic. So now guys, I'm gonna add my smoked sashes. You're just gonna leave it for at least 30 seconds, but make sure you continue to stir it, okay? Now I'm gonna add my bell peppers. Gonna add at least 1 spoonful of my butter. And you leave it guys for at least 1 minute, okay? I'm just gonna add just a small amount of my seasoning. Some of my Cajun seasoning, at least ½ teaspoon, and this is just after 1 minute. And now guys, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add my heavy cream, okay? It look amazing. Now guys, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna add my remaining seasoning that I added when I was seasoning my shrimp and my chicken that leave back. And I'm also gonna add my Cajun seasoning. And I'm not gonna add no salt for now, because you wanna always taste to your liking, okay? My jerk wet seasoning. You want to make sure that your stove is on a low heat. Give it a stir. Make sure you taste it to your liking, okay? If it need any more salt, any more seasoning, you can always add. I'm just gonna allow it to boil, guys. Come to a boil for at least 1 minute, okay? So guys, I just taste it and it needs some salt, so I'm just gonna add some salt. At least ½ teaspoon of my salt. So this is my pasta right here guys that I'm gonna cook, and I'm just gonna cook it for at least 10 minutes, okay? Try not to overcook it. I'm gonna add some salt, at least ½ teaspoon of my salt. Give it a stir. half cover my pot so it doesn't boil over. So guys, it has come to a boil. As you can see, it looks so nice and so creamy. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add my Parmesan cheese, okay? And you're just gonna leave it for at least 2 minutes so your Parmesan cheese will all melt. And it's gonna allow your sauce to be thicken up also. So after my Parmesan cheese is all melt, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add my pasta, okay? Because it is nice and cooked. Make sure that all the water is all drained off. This look amazing, guys. I'm telling you, it looks real good. Your families, your friends, everyone is gonna enjoy it. Super delicious and so creamy. So now I'm just gonna mix all that sauce all over on my pasta. Make sure that it is all combined. So now guys, I'm gonna add my chicken, and I'm gonna add those small chicken first. My shrimp. Gonna mix it all in now. So guys, you want to make sure that you mix it all in. I'm telling you, it looks super delicious. So good, guys. I'm telling you, it looks super delicious. This recipe right here is a must try. I cannot wait for you guys to try it. If you try this recipe, comment below and tell me what it's like. So guys, it is all finished and I'm just plating it all up. I'm telling you, this recipe right here is a must try. It is so creamy, so flavorful and so tasty. You guys are gonna enjoy this recipe. If you try this recipe, guys, don't forget to comment below and tell me what it's like. Don't forget also to give me a big thumbs up. Share this video to your families, to your friends and everyone on your social media. I will really appreciate it. I thank you all so much for watching this video. Until next time, bye. Don't forget to keep laughing, keep smiling no matter what, because God is always on your side. Bye guys, much love.